godly fucking firestorm on you.
NDA. Yeah, SandBox has got an NDA on it. So unfortunately, I was not able to record any video that I can actually send out to your people. But I can give you an overall feeling of what they were trying to do and where they're at. Now, again, I can't go into stats or anything else like that because there's an NDA on it, a non-disclosure agreement. So let's go from the stuff from their website. Okay, now this is what the goal of the sandbox is. I'm reading it directly from here. Vehicle rebalance goals. It was to lower the cost of players' mistakes, encourage more active play because being spotted no longer means instant destruction, reduce combat distance so no long-range clashes aren't the ultimate way to win battles, increase gameplay variety by distinguishing the roles between different types of vehicles, and increasing the quality and satisfaction of the game. Okay, let's go by point by point. Okay, let's go at point 2. Really? If you're in the open, you should die. This is just common sense. If you get spotted in the open, guys are supposed to, their job is to kill you. So if you have 4 guys focus firing on you, that's what should happen. All right, well, let's go to the next thing. Lowering the cost of player mistakes. Really? In this game here, you're supposed to learn not to make mistakes. That means you're getting better in the game. If you're still making the same mistakes over and over and over again, well, you're just a tomato and a bad player. That's it. So reducing the sandbox and everything else of that is not going to make you a better player. Okay, combat distance. Well, if you're a TD, that's the game that you normally play and everything else of that, just find a new game because you're done. Because basically it's going to be your nerf to hell. I can't say what you're nerfed by and everything else or how you're nerfed. I'm just telling you you're nerfed to hell. So don't try to pin anybody because that's not going to work. Okay. Increasing the variety in game from different roles of the vehicle. That sounds great. But in practice, that's a fail. Why? See section 3 above. Well, quality in game and satisfaction. Well, if TDs are no longer have a role in the game, what they're supposed to be a TD, then therefore, well, you're already making it unsatisfactory. So it's basically going to fail. So it's not going to be a different type of vehicle. Okay, now, shell distribution with aiming circle. Basically now it's Mr. Magoo, after having sand in his eyes, he has blurry vision. And his vision was already crap to begin with. This is the dispersion now on the server. Again, this has already been nerfed to hell already. This is what they want to make it on the sandbox, and this is really what they're going for. Where your shells, if you're a TD or anything over, let's say mid-range, good luck hitting a weak spot. Sad for you. Okay, Scout's role. Okay, well, you can read what the Scout role is supposed to be. Basically, they're Mr. Magoo's glasses. The only problem is, since almost all the maps are corridor maps, well, Mr. Magoo's glasses are going to get broken damn near right away. So that's not really going to help you. Cavalry. Well, these are your mediums. Well, these are the mediums with their legs broken. But I haven't played too much mediums. That's not my game style, so therefore I can't really cover this section. So I don't have any witty things for cavalry. Okay, artillery. Set your phasers to stun. And I mean repeat stun, because that's all it does. As you can see right here, you fire and just stun up a bunch of people if they're in close proximity. Or you can keep repeating stunning the same guy. You're not doing a lot of damage. But he's basically saying, he hears the ringing in his ears, and he just, stuff just happens to him badly. Okay, let's go on to the next type. Assaults. The game has turned to the world of assaults. Only assaults can pin you. Again, you have basically your Sparta shield, and you can do any fucking thing you want. You can read what it's supposed to be, but that's what it is. Ambush vehicles. Well, you're now blind as Mr. Magoo, and if you hit, pray you can pin, because most likely you won't. This is how you're going now. I can't see shit. And if you do hit something, wow, could you frying? Yeah, you're ricocheting and you hit something, you're the luckiest guy in the fucking world. Fire support vehicles. Mid-range? Sorry. More like get behind assaults and heavies, unload whatever you got to unload, and then run like hell. Heavy tanks. You are now God among men. And you thought assaults were bad. Well, you're Zeus. Nothing can really hurt you but another Zeus, pretty much. And that's the way they wanted to go. Well, that's all I have for it. You know, I just really wanted to say, Wall of Tanks, slow clap, and fade to black. This is Warp 103. Warp out.